As always, welcome back to Outbound. We are back in the coast area. I wanted to come back and see if we could get some more of the blueprints we've missed, and we already have a few. Going to be heading up to this area. Let's go see what we get. Making lots of progress. We got quite a ways into the canyon.
Ready to roll.
Brutus, you need to get in, boss. Had time to wander. Happy to see you're here. Hope you're having a great day. I'm doing pretty good. Right now, it's a nice day in June of 2026. Having a good time. Looking forward to a lot of the games that are, well, I shouldn't say a lot of the games. I'm very much looking forward to some of the games that are coming out later this year. Come on, Brutus. Let's see what this new this new blueprint is going to be. I've mentioned it a few times. I know that this is in early release, and I find that kind of amazing. I think it's in very good shape for that. I've seen a few games make it to early release or early access and just not really be ready. Well, looks like it's going to be close to camping time. Just want to grab some rubber. I know it's not available in the canyon, so, and I still haven't made many of my ducks.
That could come in handy.
You know, I'm really hoping that it will, sir. Alrighty, here. Sorry about that. Yep, there we are. Now it's nighttime. And we need to find that golden
Time
bolette
to drop off some stuff.
mushroom. Oh my goodness, sorry about that. If I remember correctly, we were kind of close on some of this. Pardon me. Voice is not cooperating today. So how many? We need 2 more strong weaves. Okay, so some more of those. And more red minerals. We should be able to do those. And you know, my brain is just not working today. I didn't even see how many more we need. We need 7 more minerals. Okay. Make an extra one just to make me feel better. I don't know why that drops out like that, but that is not fun. And we don't have rose minerals or chrome ore to even make that happen, so let's see what we actually need to make this work. Okay, 2 strong weave and 3 fluff stuffing. That's not enough. Ah, only 1 available. Well, this is all just not helping. And they won't let me pick up my bees. And we need 4 more cloth. Let's see if we can have some success in this. Okay, that'll get us 11 more of the hyper thread. Okay, we won't have the fluff stuffing, so that's just sort of how that's going to go. Get some more pizza. Oh, no, we made some more pizza sauce. Okay, we need to get some more cotton. So, I know that's closer to that tower anyway.
Time to hit the road.
Should be able to get some stuff put together here. I don't know what's up. Feel distracted today. My apologies. Ah! Keeping an eye out. Oh, need this tower, so I'm gonna try and keep an eye out for cotton.
Another signal tower.
I appreciate your observational skills. I want a beach pack. I don't know if we're going to make them, but I think they're the funnest ones of those options. Goodness. All the way over there. Okay, well, that'll get us through cotton, or at least what I know of as a cotton area. Apparently we missed quite a few blueprints for this area. I hadn't thought we had missed that many. That's why we don't let me be in charge, apparently. See if, oh, there's a little bit of cotton. That'll let us get Brutus's backpack a little bigger. I was going to ask why I don't have gloves on, then I realized because I changed the color to match his skin almost perfectly, which was not on purpose. If you're getting the feeling that life is more chaotic around here than probably for most people, I think you're probably right. Right? Forget what I'm doing and end up having to do 4 things to get it all done.
This could be useful.
No, cotton, yeah, cotton's for the fluff. Okay, fluff going. And I just need one. I need 3 fluffs. Don't know if we're going to get enough fluff stuffing. Just enough. Not enough to do the. Not enough to help Brutus's pack, but enough to get our new shirt done. Once we get that strong weave. Okay. Too much back and forth, but we got it done. Yay! More hit points. And it's nighttime. Because that's how this works, apparently. Right?
Okay, let's go.
He says that like it's just, you know, trivial for me to stay organized enough to actually get where I'm headed. Given how infrequently that actually happens. I think that's a terrible, terrible assumption to make. But, you know, you've seen enough of these videos to know that organization, more of an aspirational thing for me. Meaning, I aspire to be organized. but I don't actually make it. And that's the stuff we need to make the actual, just plain old cloth, is old-fashioned fiber.
Some more supplies for crafting.
Which is most of the reason why I stopped here, is because there was a little bit of the regular old fiber. Probably could use some Dura fiber. Goodness, I did run off into the woods, didn't I?
Perfect for the next project.
Nope. Funny. Not a harvestable. I think there's, I mean, it feels like there's going to be a point where some of these older materials are going to come in clutch to make new stuff.
Store this right here. I should eat something.
Yeah, fine. I'll have a cup of coffee. 'Cause that makes the world better. All right, Brutus is in the van. Not that I necessarily want to, but I don't know if we get to ever change his name. We haven't seen much more moss rock that's that I think is mineable. Bananas and coconuts.
A tasty treasure.
I'm pretty sure they didn't include limes because no, they didn't want anybody singing the song. A little heavy on the brakes, sorry. I honestly, I'm sitting here thinking, trying to figure out what tools am I missing, or what ability am I missing that I don't. Well, missing means I don't have it, but I don't know of, or I can't think of something that it's like, man, if I could do X, this would all just work so much better. And I drove past the stupid tower. But we're getting more rocks. Tires are getting a little low. Okay. Here we go.
Okay, let's go.
Can I get... Well, I can get down there. Safely is a different question. And I don't rightly know what it's going to take to get back up, but here we are. Oh, that shouldn't have worked.
Ow! Looks like I
Yeah.
can download a blueprint here.
I thought I got the bamboo. Oh, no, that's a different... That's the bamboo variety pack. We still don't have bamboo in this area. Gravy. Okay, well, we still got to get over to that side, so... The good news, if you want to think of it as such, is we did not waste our time coming this way. We just didn't go far enough. Oh, there's Brutus. He was trying to get here. Okay, we are missing some stuff then. Well, at least stuff the game thinks that ought to be... No, okay. So that's the upgrades. Materials, food, and medicine. No, got all... Oh, well, damn it, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Okay, we've got all of those. Missing at least 2 of those. This should be the last one then. Then maybe we need to go back to the first area in order to get, in order to find this mushroom. And we'll get the opportunity to see if the ferry's running.
Perfect for the next project.
Okay, not a real, not a mineable rock. Lighthouse looks nice, all lit up. Van's headed the wrong direction. Not trying to do burnouts in a V-dub, in an old microbus. That's not a good plan. And we got coast berries. Looks like bananas. All right, next
Time to hit
road,
the
we take a
road.
left. First, we're going to camp here. There we go. Right? I gotta remember if it was red mineral that we need. Yep. Okay, 4 of them. Suppose that's technically not training him, so it doesn't have to be done through the little training station that I have on the passenger side. One more. Cool. So we got that. Oof. Keep running myself over with my door. That's not a properly helpful thing. So much redwood here. I just got to go get these 10. Seems like most of the blueprints we're getting now are decorations, not a lot of tools, not crafting centers. Which I suppose there's got to be a limit to what we can do, so. All right, this one. And hopefully get some beeswax so we can build our own level 2 beehive.
Looks like I can download a blueprint at the signal tower.
Well, potted plants. And that should be the last one for this area. And I don't know if there's even anything for power cells, and that's okay. Goodness. So what do we need? We need 4 of those? Was that what it said? Four power cells. We'll have to get back to the other area to get more salt. We don't have that as an option. I have not seen bamboo other than those few barrels. I don't want to use beeswax for that. I don't even know if we could make 30 glass if I wanted to. So that means I need 4 of those. So that's 8 battery components. That's 32 bolts and 16 sheet metal. Something tells me that's still not enough. And I need sheet metal and bolts for these. Good gravy. We're going to go through all the metal on the map. Ah! Yeah, we don't have nearly enough bamboo or a source of it that matters. Cool, we get to make our big beehive, and hopefully that'll help us bootstrap into some more bees.
Ready to roll.
And then the ferry is way down here. Let's see if it's open, and if it is, we'll see if we can go somewhere with it. I can't imagine. It doesn't look like we missed anything at this point, but whoa, big hill. We do have the next to top end engine, so I don't know what else we could do. And I wanted to check. Don't know if we can find out. So we're missing 2 of those. Yeah, and I don't know what the next area is. Missing some workstations. We're still missing a painting from here. Well, that's frustrating. Wonder where it could be. Wonder if the dog area has a painting. Oh, that is not good on my van. And I didn't see any way to repair it or build anything over it, so... As far as I honestly know, there's no way to fix it. And I don't mean that in any kind of, oh, I'm just not going to bother. I honestly thought that might have been moss rock.
Ha! Load off my back.
So now, take another nap. Or rather, sleep for another night. And nope. No beeswax yet. So plenty of coast berries, lots of regular rock. I don't know how, I don't think, it doesn't feel like we're going to need a lot more obsidian, but I could be wrong. I was concerned about the redwood because it's not available in the canyon, and all of those campsites still take redwood to light. We still had 50 something sticks when we left, so it's not like it was just gonna run out, but nonetheless. We got to be close to 100 redwood at this point. 97. I was almost right.
Time to hit the road.
Still not seeing the mushrooms we need. I'd hate to find out I soft locked myself somewhere eating the like one golden bullet in the game. Get that generator fired up since I haven't been stopping for long enough. Always gotta wait for the dog, because apparently he will not just repop somewhere, which was a little scary up in the canyon at that elevator. The ferry's there. I don't even know what that means right now. Aside from, I'm going to check it out after I pick up this metal. That's not as reliable as you'd like it to be.
That could come in handy.
And we need to get something to eat while we're here. I say, dude, don't just pick right then to start digging. We're traveling people.
Looks like the ferry's back in operation.
I don't know where it goes, but it is back in operation. Huh. So apparently this is how you get to the fourth biome that I didn't mean to. Well, isn't that something? Mountains, apparently. The first thing I do is hit the bridge. Well, honestly, that wasn't on the agenda for the day. I didn't think that's where the ferry would go. I didn't know. I figured it might go to another island on the coast area, but... I think that makes these game designers extra smart to set it up so that I want to go back to the beginning. Pardon me. And I still need those damn mushrooms. Well, let's hope they're in this area now that we're here. Let's take some look around. I really haven't paid attention to how many coconuts I had because I wasn't making the coconut smoothies for a lack of water. Never seen the ability to plant a coconut, so it wasn't an issue. I should say it wasn't an issue. Okay, not getting anything out of there. see what this needs. Blossom
Time
wood.
for a day at the beach.
I don't have blossom wood. Now I have blossom wood. Well, I do, like I said, I really like how they gated that. That was very effective. And didn't feel completely like it was just an arbitrary gating. It was, no, you need this to do this. So I want to check out this area up here. Aerial elevator, huh? Okay, so something up in the tower. Shouldn't say that. It's obviously a signal tower up inside the hut here. Dog toys.
Looks like I can download a blueprint here.
Beehive 3, I just got 2. Compact fungal flare in countertop form. Crop plot counter. Oh, that's mine.
It's on its way down.
Oh, goodness. That's what they mean by aerial elevator. And a new gnome. Play Daddy. Oh, love it that he has his controller. Do we trust the hover thing? We will, but first we're gonna sleep.
A fresh new day.
No, come on. Where did you go?
Here we go.
Ah! Save my dog. He's having a glitch. Well, that's unfortunate. Where are we headed? Up the giant cliff, apparently. And really, no other way to go. Okay, he's not, well, his paws are stuck in the floor, but he's not, you know, multi-dimensional hopping at this point. But our van's, oh,
Ready to roll.
well, that's an issue. It's odd behavior. You don't usually see that in a inanimate object. More blossom wood. Which of course now means I need an axe tier 4, or will soon. Wow, can't even see down there. Yep, axe 4.
Like I need a better axe.
Darn it. We get to have the axe saga all over again. It's an NPC. It's 2.
Huh, some useful supplies.
So this is where Bamboo lives. Well, let's go meet these guys. Oh, Bamboo. Okay.
Huh. 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 Huh.
I can't get in there.
Huh.
No, I cannot.
Huh.
But they won't talk to me. Acknowledge me. Witness me. Well, I guess they don't count as NPCs. Or they ultra count as whoa, as NPCs, because they don't even talk to us. We'll completely pretend that I did not nearly drive off the... Well, did not almost wreck my van again. Plenty of wind. That's quite the fireworks.
I should clean this up.
Ooh, flashlight 2. I want the axe 4, period. Let's go see what we need to do to make the axe 4. Rose minerals, which I don't know about yet. Well, let's take a peek. If I can get some rose mineral. Oh, it's weird to have those guys there, but they won't talk to us. And I need
Looks
a
like I need a
pickaxe
better
to get
pickaxe.
the quartz, to get the rose minerals, to get the axe. Well, phooey. Is that quartz? I think it is. Yep, okay. But there's a lot of it. Once we get the pickaxe to get it open. Lemmy! I'm sure he's a bassist. If you get it, you get it.
Time to hit the road.
Another elevator. And this is going to tell me
I think it needs to
it's
be
not powered on. So we got to get to it the other way. Well, all right, but now we know about quartz. I'm still stuck on the guys having the party up by the van. I'm thinking that's an indication that we getting close to the end. I could be wrong, though. These look like plants I should be able to pick up. Pak choy. Man, I've been pronouncing that wrong my whole life. Always thought it was B as in boy, not P as in Paul.
Looks like I need a better axe.
Yeah, well, if you didn't also need a better pickaxe to get the better axe, you'd have the better axe. And we'd already have Eddie Van Halen. Yeah, I thought I might have forgotten to put some stuff away.
Huh. Interesting rock formation.
Silver Luke. Well, we can get a little bit of the... I didn't even think of that. I was just looking at the big ones. Now I've got to check and see how much of it we need. And if it's even practical to
This could be useful.
get that sort of stuff done. Wasn't that kind of dense of me? And there's enough quartz.
Ah, that feels nice.
I'm going to pull the van up, get a nice parking spot. Just because I want to actually pull into the camping area here. It's my own aesthetic. Let's hope 6 of those is enough. Let me check. No! 6 is not enough. Oh, the despair, the frustration. And raining. I need 2 more of those rocks. Well, let's see if I can find 2 more rocks, at least reasonably fast. I mean, I'm sure that's rather naive of me to think that those things are common enough that I will find more of them. Another group. With some banging tunes. Who won't let us through?
Looks like I need a better sickle.
Apparently sugarcane's a thing now. Those are not usable. Shoot. So close.
A tasty treasure.
Is it though? Pak choy does 50. Wow. That's not cooked or prepped or anything. And I don't know if you saw when we first got to this area, but it said that like something like 18% of players get here. So we're in rare air now. Less than 1 in 5.
Huh. Interesting rock formation.
We discussed that earlier. Now, how do we get up there? Apparently, we cheat is how we get up here. Nobody hit those levers, we'll die. Okay, one more little quartz rock. I'm going to head back to where those other quartz were and pretend that I believe that we'll find another one there.
Okay, let's go.
Last rock. Okay. Yay! We're gonna have an axe level 4. Yay! Still need those next mushrooms. Wow, got more opened up than I thought we would. Just gonna go back to the camping area. It's a good place to find ourselves. We're gonna set camp. Can we plant pak choi? Pak choi? Sorry. Like I said, I've been saying it wrong my whole life. Yes, we can. This seems like a really good place to call it an episode. Wow, I really did not anticipate getting into the next area today. I didn't think that was in the cards. It certainly wasn't something I was aiming for. I wish everybody a great day. Hope you're having a good time. We'll see you around next time. Thank you.